Hello, Halton. Thank you for coming back after these messages. This is the Today Show Halton. I am Tracy Schmidt, better known as Unstoppable Tracy, with my extraordinary guest, Julie Mesquita. She is a Halton local. She was a captain, and we are very grateful for her service of over 500 parachute dives, her time in Bosnia, her time in the media, supporting the Army. And she just shared with us before the break that, right when she got married, she got diagnosed with lupus, which, for this adventurous soul, it was so active in life, was a big change. And how many resilience lessons that came out of the Army have got her still running and trucking and making a difference out there for all of us. And the way she's making a difference for her own soul is for us. So, welcome back, Julie. Thank you so much for joining us on the Today Show, Halton.
Thank you
We
very much.
So, Julie, tell us a little bit about what you're doing in Halton these days and how come.
Okay, so Tracy, I bet you have some viewers who want to go out places. It's post-COVID, it's time to go out, but they
Yes.
don't know what's going on locally.
Yeah.
Or let's say you have guests come from out of town and you don't know where to take them, sorry, or what's going on. And so I think people miss out on things. I've missed out on Rib Fest one year and my family was so disappointed.
No wonder.
So I'm talking about the area of Burlington, Oakville, Milton, and Mississauga. And, that's four cities and places, cities and towns. And in order to find out what's going on, you got to dig and you got to look into several websites and you look all over many sources and you still might not find something interesting for you.
Yeah.
So I have decided if I've missed some things, other people must be too. And I decided to create a newsletter. It's called Going Places. It hits
Go.
your inbox once a week and it has curated ideas about, beautiful walking trails or wonderful restaurants to visit or events that you need to hurry up and get your tickets for unless you're going to miss out. And actually, just to give you an idea of some examples, there's some
Yeah.
really cool stuff going on. Many people may not know that right now is Taste of Oakville. And next week starts the Taste of Burlington. So, opportunity to see restaurants there. Come April, there's an event. It's a beer fest. Tracy, we got to go to the beer fest.
You and me are going that beer fest.
The beer, right? And,
Yes.
and then after that, like look into end of July, there is a crime scene investigations. This one looks super cool. Burlington's actually closing streets down for this event. You
What?
are the investigator and you get to investigate a murder. So we can't miss out on these things. People have to sign up for my newsletter.
Yes, they definitely. I do not want to miss those events. So
Yeah.
how do they find and before we go to that, I mean, you just were really fun with the four cities. And what's your joke? You call the four cities. You've got like an acronym.
Because I have to keep saying Burlington, Oakville, Milton, and Mississauga, I've referred to it as the bomb.
The
Yeah,
bomb.
that's the
I
bomb.
love it.
Newsletter is for the bomb.
Yes. Going places is for the bomb. And you
Yeah.
want to have a good time like me and Julie have when we hang out, jumping out of airplanes or murder mysteries or beer fests.
Yeah.
You've got to find you. So, how do they find you? How do they find out this information?
Okay, really easy. They have to go to www.pinkpartridge.com.
Pink Partridge.
Word Pink Partridge, yes. And then get on there. And on the main page, there's a way to subscribe. Also, you can click on the tab Going Places. It gives you more explanation and you can subscribe there.
Pink Partridge. www.pinkpartridge. And then look for Going Places.
Going Places. It's free to sign up. So I encourage everybody to sign up and don't miss out.
Oh my gosh. So, Julie, how come you took on this free newsletter?
Do you know what? Because I saw the need, I personally missed out on things. And I found that when I'm looking around for things to do, I have
Yeah.
to really dig. And I'm looking at various sources. And I thought, well, if everybody has to do this,
Yeah.
this doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't one person do it and then provide that information for everybody else.
And it works around your dialysis, right? You've got 3 days a week where you're kind of out of commission.
Yes, yes. So I have to have a flexible schedule, as you know, and so I actually searched for things. I knew I couldn't get your standard sort of 9 to 5 job anymore. And I wanted something creative. Honestly, I'm looking for something that I would enjoy and something creative. And I'm definitely motivated with this magazine. I think it's exciting. I personally will probably go to way more places and have way more adventures uh,
Yes.
as I'll be in the know.
Yes, because you'll be in the know. And, listeners, my director fell in love with Julie in all of 3 minutes. And there's a good chance that Going Places will also be connected with the Today Show Halton and the Today Show Toronto and the Disability Channel. And we are certainly going to make sure she meets all the right mayors and people in the community, because I think this Going Places is so important. And it doesn't matter if your job is 9 to 5. You make it work, you run past those barracks, you focus on the details, you make your bed so that you've got that coping mechanism when things and life throws you for a loop. And folks, we've been focused on the fact that she's this extraordinary person that served for her country, and this adventurous, awesome woman in a male dominated world and skydiver. But what you don't know is that she's also a mom of twins,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Like, so many pieces in your life and your puzzle have always been dialed up to +1, right? You don't just run to the barracks, you ran past the barracks. You didn't just have a baby, you had 2 babies, right? You're like, you don't just have dialysis once a week, you have it 3 times a week. And so I know that Going Places is going to always be that A+ experience. It's just not going to let you down. And Pink Partridge, Going Places, just have to look it up and check out our channel. We'll be sure to give you links as well to find Julie Mesquita. You're going to want to follow her lifelong journey, and you're going to want to follow her events so that you can find her and I out and about in the community enjoying the bomb. Oh, Julie, thank you so much for joining the Today Show Halton. And I look forward to hearing more with your newsletter and reading your newsletter. Pink Panther?
Pink
Pink
partridge, like the bird.
Partridge.
Yeah, the bird.
The bird, the bomb bird, Pink
Yeah.
Partridge. Pink Partridge,
Uh,
Going Places.
yeah.
Any
Yeah.
last words before we say goodbye? And stay tuned after these messages, because Chris Power is coming on, the new Today Show Halton host and my director of a couple of films, Jitters and Choking Hazard. So you want to hear from Chris. He's the funniest guy I know. He's so fun and playful. And so you definitely want to come back after these messages. But any wonderful last words from Julie before we go to commercial break?
Hey, this was very fun. Thank you for the opportunity, Tracy, and it's wonderful to see you again.
You too. I can't wait to read Going Places.
Woo!
Woo! Bye, everybody. Till after these messages. We'll see you with Chris Power in a moment.